2019 OHL Priority Selection was this past weekend, and in the first round, the Windsor Spitfires held the 6th overall pick. With that pick, they selected center Wyatt Johnson of the Toronto Marlboros in the Greater Toronto Hockey League. Johnson scored 48 goals and added 46 assists in 73 games played with the Marlboros, and Windsor Spitfires general manager Warren Reichel had glowing words about his first-round pick.
Modern day player, real fast, real skilled, and really the fact that he trended well the second half, and he was a leader on a pretty good team in the OHL Cup and in GTHL playoffs. So exciting. We want to get faster here, and this guy's part of it. He can score goals too, so that's real good.
Local prospects from the Windsor-Essex area were wondering which OHL teams were going to be selecting them. And the first person taken from the Windsor-Essex area was Bell River's Logan Mayu, who was selected by the London Knights in the second round of the OHL Draft. Mayu was the first of 6 area players taken in the 15-round draft on Saturday and was selected by the Knights in the second round. Windsor's junior Spitfires goaltender Max Donoso was selected by the Ottawa 67s in the 5th round with the 98th overall pick. Donoso was one of 4 members of the junior Spitfires taken on Saturday, with team captain Ray Hamlin going to the Hamilton Bulldogs in the 9th round with the 170th pick overall. The Sarnia Sting took center Nicholas Benito in the 10th round with the 198th pick overall. Meanwhile, teammate Caden Faust, who plays left wing, went to the Kingston Frontenacs with the first pick of the 11th round. Sun County Panther minor midget defenseman Sean Horn was selected by the hometown Windsor Spitfires in the 14th round with the 268th pick overall. Things are starting to heat up for Windsor Lancers offensive lineman Drew Desjarlais as the CFL draft draws near. Some mock drafts have him taken in the first round, and some have him being the first overall selection by the Toronto Argonauts in the first round. Desjarlais impressed many CFL head coaches, general managers, and scouts with his athletic ability and pro-ready body type at the CFL National Combine. Best of luck to Drew in the upcoming CFL Draft, which takes place on May 2nd. In a few weeks, the Windsor Rogues Rugby Club will be hosting the Rose City International Rugby Tournament for the 3rd year in a row. And here to tell us a little bit about what we're going to see at AKO Park is the team vice president, Spencer Bryant, and the head of the tournament, Josh DeSantis. So, gentlemen, thank you very much for bringing this beautiful rugby ball and bringing the sport to the city. How are you guys doing?
Good. Thanks for having us.
All right, let's talk some rugby. Now, of course, the 3rd annual tournament is going on May 4th weekend, May 4th, 5th, and this is the biggest iteration of the tournament so far. So that must mean you guys are pretty excited about the field that you're going to be hosting here in Windsor, right?
Yeah, it's like you said, it's the biggest one we've had so far. We're bringing in 11 different teams, 2 divisions. This first year we've had 2 divisions. 8 are going into our social division and 3 into our competitive division. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so we have teams from Ohio, Indiana, and Michigan, Toronto region, Sarnia, and then Stony Creek, and also the Ontario teams.
Wow, that's pretty exciting stuff. So, Spencer, obviously you're not Canadian. You're from Australia, and you've come into the organization now and helped them out over the past couple of years. Talk to us about maybe your impression of Ontario rugby so far, and where you maybe be helping to get it to one day when you're done with the Rogues.
Well, it is a very competitive league over here. We've been playing. I've been playing with the Rogues now for close to 9 years.
Wow.
There's a lot of good rugby players and athletes in Canada, and I think there's a good potential for the country.
Absolutely. Well, I'm really excited that you guys are having this tournament. It's the 3rd year of the Rose City International Rugby Tournament. Josh, Spencer, thank you very much for being on the show, and best of luck. This week's TSS Spotlight is shining on the Play for a Cure charity hockey tournament, which raised over $262,000 for cancer research at their recent tournament in LaSalle at the Vollmer Center. Congrats to all that took place, and thank you to all the donors who helped make this magical number happen.